Hey, how's it going, everyone? Shuirozen here. Welcome back to day 35 of me playing one day of Minecraft every day. Yesterday we left off here in the mines, and I think today I might try to just work on maybe a little fishing dock. I think that sounds like a good idea. But we'll see if I can make it out of here alive at least. But thank you so much for joining me here. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a fantastic day, honestly. Got beautiful weather outside. I've got some plans later today, so I'm really excited for it, you know. Oh, we got the music on in the background, dude. Let's go. One piece of iron. Okay. It's not terrible, but we got 8 diamonds. That's awesome. Also, I just wanted to give you guys an update on the 30 days 1 through 30, the movie, the 10-hour version. It's edited. It's just I've been having a really hard time getting it to upload because obviously it's a 10-hour video. It's taken so long and it's had to restart so many times. I'm trying to see if there's a better way I can do it. But it is in the works, I promise, because when I go to upload like a new day, I have to like stop that one, and then usually like an error occurs and it just sucks. But yeah, tour gate's looking good, honestly. It's looking good. I think we're gonna build a dock out like right here, maybe, or maybe here. Off the sand would be cool, you know, maybe just like right in here. Oops. Or what about... Yeah, let's put it over in here. I think that might look a little bit better. Okay, I don't know what's happening. So sorry. But I kind of did think of a little topic to talk about for today. It was actually... I've gotten quite a few comments, honestly, at this point about... I think I have a new lantern resource pack I wanted to try out. Yeah, I've gotten a couple questions asking how I record these videos. Yesterday I talked about why I make these videos, what's like my purpose, what motivates me, and I've gotten a couple questions asking me about how I do. Like, how do I have the time to sit down and make so many videos? Oh, these look dope. Look at that. Look at that. That looks awesome. That was a W find legendary pull when I was hopping on just now. But yeah, so the topic was pretty much why you should start making these YouTube videos. Why you should. And I think we're at a point in time where anyone can make, YouTube videos. It's so much easier than it used to be. Like, I use OBS to record my videos, which is free. It's free to download. I use DaVinci Resolve to just edit my videos. It's free. It's like a professional grade editing software, to my understanding. And there's like a paid version with all of the bells and whistles used for like making movies and stuff like that. But the free version works perfectly for probably 90% of the videos you want to make, and especially if you're just like making like gaming videos. It's free. Oh wait, no, you gotta go like this. That's not actually what I wanted to make. How do you make a hanging sign, actually? I don't know. But I think I kind of want to use dark oak for the dock. Right? So I use OBS to record my videos for free. I use DaVinci Resolve to edit my videos for free. and I use I think that looks pretty good. Or should we do spruce slabs? I use Photopea to make my thumbnails, which is free, and it's even just a web-based like version of Photoshop, pretty much. Like it all works. It works like exactly the same as Photoshop. So if you have knowledge of how to use Photoshop or you're familiar with it, and you don't want to pay for it, you can use that, and it's so similar. I took 1 year of like a Photoshop editing class in high school, and that knowledge, I mean, that was so long ago, but that knowledge really like kind of stuck with me. Like I was able to retain some of it and use it in this in Photopea, you know. So wonder kind of what I should do here. I think this is a good level. Maybe a stair instead to kind of just give a little, nope, a little variation. No, that's not how I wanted it. Slabs it is. Right, and starting a YouTube channel in the year, you know, 2025 is so, or 26, oh my gosh, it is 2026. It's so accessible. And the platform is so ever-changing with the algorithm. And I know nothing about it, dude. Like, let's be for real. I don't. I really don't. Let's go like that. I don't want this to be terribly long, but the dock, that is. I don't want it to be super long. And then I was thinking of maybe doing... Dude, I'm a mess. Where am I going with this? Oh, that looks so good. Right. I think the algorithm is basically... This is just my opinion, right? So it's the most unimportant. It doesn't matter what I have to say, right? But I think the algorithm, based on the little research I've done in kind of trends, right? I did a lot of trend research in college for my business degree. I should just go like this, and I think that'll look nice. But YouTube is going to basically be like, hey, there's this video about this topic that shows you how to, I don't know, let's say you're watching a video on how to tie a tie, right? If you're trying to make content about how to tie a tie and make another video about that, and there's this one video that already exists, why would YouTube recommend your video over that one that has already existed, you know, for however long, right? I thought I had 3D torches. Maybe I don't. Anyways, right? So it's kind of like that same thing where, you know, I think YouTube is trying to encourage like more niches to pop up and to, you know, recommend like you know, different videos that have like there's like you change it, you know, you're not just following the same copy paste strategy for making your YouTube videos, right? And it's all about like, I think the biggest thing if you want to make YouTube videos is figuring out the why. Why do you want to make a video? I said yesterday I make videos for myself as a form of meditation, right? If you're making it because you want to share something, okay. Just for some temporary light, let's do that. And we'll just keep going. Right, so if you want to make like a Minecraft Let's Play, do you want it to be, you know, you sharing your progress? Do you want it to be, you know, build a community around what you're building? Is it multiplayer? Is it single player, right? I think there are all of those factors that you need to consider and determine like the audience that you want to attract from your videos. So I personally enjoy watching I enjoy making the kind of content the kind of YouTube videos how do I say this? The YouTube videos I make reflect the content that I watch, you know, because I'm trying to appeal to like a similar audience, not in hopes of like taking subscribers or anything like that, but oh no, right? But I'm trying to create that same community, you know. Okay, do you leave me alone now? Did they actually just leave you alone? Nope. Okay. Oh, that was scary. Oh my gosh. They're actually terrifying. And somebody asked me, how do I, you know, make so many videos? Well, I've been doing this for, oh goodness, almost 2 years now. I started in April in 2024. Right? Yeah, 2024, you know. And I've experimented with making different kind of videos, you know. But it all comes down to I enjoy helping and talking to people and sharing stories and, you know, all that stuff, right? So I wanted my content to kind of reflect that. And the followers I get from it, the community that I've helped create, all enjoy that kind of content. So that's what I am focusing on, you know, in terms of like me being a YouTuber, is just making videos for myself and building a community that enjoys that. I'm not trying to focus on anything else, you know. So if you want to be a YouTuber that just does like, I just want to get a lot of views, a lot of subscribers, then great. Pick a niche that hasn't been done that will, you know, generate that for you. But then you're gonna also have like, okay, like your community's not gonna if you're not like connecting with them, they're not gonna enjoy that, they're not gonna watch, all those things, right? But if you want to make quality videos, then you're gonna need obviously more time. But if you just want to start, the most advice that you're going to learn is from yourself, from the act of doing it. You know, like how to edit, how to make thumbnails, how to, you know, tune your audio and all those things, right? In the last 30 days, I've learned so much about audio and like thumbnails and like making YouTube titles just from practice. You can watch 10 hours of you know, professional YouTuber advice or whatever. But it's not going to matter because you have to actually make the videos in order to apply that advice. Hanging sign, you need chains. How do you make chains? Okay. I think I got this. Alright, so boom, boom. Famous last words. I don't have this. Was it 2? Let's try. Wait, what? How do you? Oh, it's stripped. I also like to do it with spruce and sea. Oops. Sticks. Right, so if you're debating about like, how I want to make YouTube videos, I want to be a YouTuber, right, man, just go for it. Go download OBS. Make a plan for your first video. It doesn't have to be, you know, super in depth, right? It's going to be more like a teaching exercise for yourself. That's just my opinion, you know. Because are you going to be in that 1% that where you blow up from your first video? Maybe, but it's also just not realistic. So okay. Oh wait, how do you? I swore you could place hanging signs down on. Oh, shucks. I could have sworn people use them for railing. Wait, can you actually not? Hold on now. Let me look that up, dude. What? I could have sworn you could. Like this? Oh, it's got to be connected to... Okay. No problem. No problem. So that's the dark oak, which does look pretty good in my opinion. Oh wait, I want this side to be spruce. This dock is going to take quite a bit of time, probably. I can't believe the sun's already coming up. Right, but I remember watching, there's like 8.3 billion people in the world, right? A few million make YouTube videos. And it ends up being like 1% of the population makes YouTube videos. So when you look at it like that, how many of that 1% of the people in the world are famous YouTubers and have, you know, like beat the statistical odds and like blew up from making a video and have viral videos? It's down to like 0.13% or something like that. I want to say as what the statistic was, and I just saw a video on it not too long ago. Oh, did the sky just change? That was crazy. So I think the dark oak looks better. Can I get rid of these now? Oh, you can. Okay. Because like, what if you put a wall? Because then I could eventually put lanterns on top of the walls for light. I felt this was so unproductive. Oh my goodness. Walls. Maybe. Maybe these ones. Right, so if there's nothing to fear because only 1% of people are making these videos. Right, and yeah. Yeah, the dark oak definitely looks better. Wish I had those stairs with me. I've never really made a dock before, so... Oh, but okay, so you can't... But they can connect to each other. Okay, that's a really interesting mechanic. Yeah, the stripped. Stripped looks good. And then like some stairs or something around here maybe. And then yeah, I'll put a little fishing boat on the side of the dock, maybe like a fishing hut at one point maybe. I don't know. I'm just curious. That actually looks kind of cool. Now, can these float there? Okay. Oh, dude, that's the timer. Oh man, I felt like this was so unproductive, but it's the start, dude. Starting a project takes a lot of time, honestly. But thank you so much for joining me here on day 34, 34 of me playing one day Minecraft every day, and I will see you tomorrow.